Immortal members making some friends with our fan base. A lot of trash talking going on right now.
And not surprisingly, the leader of the trash talking is Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
Yeah, Scott Steiner's always yelling at someone, arguing with somebody. That's not just here on television.
You're right. You're not kidding. It could be in the impact zone. It could be in a hotel. You just never know when Big Papa Pump is going to erupt.
Speaking from first-hand experience, I know that. Anyway, I digress. Nice goal behind right there by Gunner on Kazarian. Kazarian trying to break the grip. Go behind with that hammerlock by Kazarian.
And nicely done to avoid the elbow, and then at the same time, come at him with that quick flying head scissors.
He had the head scissors while he had a hammerlock. Shows the athleticism of Kazarian. Floats right into that front face lock, which is a nasty hold, a basic hold, which is nasty. Tried to reverse out of that, did Gunner.
Mr. Intensity Gunner.
Mr. Intensity almost got himself tapped out by hitting the mat from anger. He's lucky the referee didn't say he tapped. I've seen that happen.
Kazarian elevated overhead. Gunner tries to get momentum off the ropes. Oh, wow, and turns around into the dropkick. Kazarian quick pin.
Definitely some momentum behind that dropkick by Kazarian. You can see that Gunner, well, he tagged in Big Papa Pump right now, but Gunner was about to blow a cork and lose his cool. And talk about losing his cool. That man right there, well, he's pretty good at that.
Scott Steiner, what you see on Impact Wrestling and pay-per-views, that's what Scott Steiner is.
Now, Steiner might look like a really nice guy and stuff, but he's really not.
I don't know that I've ever heard him described like that. Scott Steiner, really nice guy. How about this crucifix style? Quick drop down. Steiner's shoulders for two.
Steiner's shoulder griddle is too big that they even get crucified in a crucifix.
I like it, a shoulder griddle.
It's called AJ Styles now. Talk about quick hitting and intensity. That's AJ.
And he gets overpowered into the corner by Steiner, and then there's the knee. Right at the belt liner, possibly just below. Chop, followed up by a big overhand right, and back to the chop.
You don't want to let AJ stop building some momentum on you. Got to give that definitely a quickness advantage to AJ Styles in regards to Steiner. Steiner's built for power.
Teamwork from Styles and Daniels as they go high-low with the double team that takes down Steiner. Daniels drops down into the cover for two.
Well, I don't know if Daniels and AJ didn't handshake like that. He might have got the win, but I guess they want to build that friendship, that chemistry between AJ and Daniels. Want to make sure they're both on the same page. It looks like they were.
Steiner with the slam on Daniels and then cuts off the ability of Daniels to get to the corner for a tag. That just seconds after he had tagged in Abyss.
Well, the name of this pay-per-view is Hardcore Justice. If there's anybody who's hardcore, it's definitely the monster Abyss. Those palm strikes right there by Daniels. Oh man, too much size. You're trying to shoot across.
Daniels quickly out to the apron. Goes springboard and on the way down.
He lost his balance.
But it was a good reaction and a good improv type move to be able to catch Abyss with the kick.
It sure worked. It definitely worked by Daniels.
But AJ going flying with the springboard.
You're not kidding. Watch.
Whoa. Kazarian springboard into the drop kick.
Somebody say something about springboards. A springboard for everybody.
Not surprisingly, Fortune turns it in their favor with this quick hit-and-run style offense. That's what they need against the big three individuals representing Immortal.
I agree, Mike, and that's where Fortune, they're intelligent.
Watch this.
That's where Fortune, they're very intelligent competitors, and they realize that they're going to utilize their quickness and athleticism against these three big bulls. Talk about big bulls. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Daniels caught in mid-move and planted with authority by the monster. Steiner outside sends Daniels into the steel barricade.
Well, Kazarian was coming around to help, it looked like, but referee Brian Hebner stopped Kazarian.
Watch out, watch out.
Referee Brian Hebner, he needs some eyes in the back of his head or something.
Tough situation for an official in this six-man tag team matchup, is now Gunner legal against a weakened Daniels and weakened courtesy of Big Papa Pump outside.
Oh, grounded him too right here. You see Gunner with that rear chin lock right there, right across the face and cheek and the head of Daniels, grounding the high fly.
Vertical base is step one. Series of elbows, tries to get out of the grip of Gunner, but as Daniels does, he's dropped right into the suplex, and Gunner covers for two.
Yeah, that's what you don't want now for Daniels. You don't want to be caught in that corner of the ring.
Well, that is no man's land, isn't it?
I'm telling you, man, big time.
You saw how Daniels quickly went to a neutral corner, anything to try and escape.
Well, Daniels is a veteran. Right here, look at that. That arm trap.
Belly-to-belly cover, 2 count.
With that back step into that vintage belly-to-belly suplex, collegiate style. Right there by Scott Steiner from All-American at the University of Michigan.
Abyss is now legal as referee Brian Hebner tries to get Scott Steiner out of this matchup, and now Abyss takes a weakened Daniels and tosses him into the corner. And you got to avoid all these Immortal members. Gunner from outside tries to get involved. Instead, Daniels caught chokeslam attempt by Abyss, but able to roll through and tag in Kazarian.
Well, that's exactly what Fortune needed there. They needed Daniels out of that. He was in bad shape.
Wow.
God.
Kazarian snaps off the Hurricane Rana on Abyss. Shots for Gunner. There's one for Steiner. And here he comes springing back with a jumping back elbow.
And the pace picked up in a huge way. Springboard,
leg drop. Yeah.
Beautifully
Is this
done.
enough? Might be, but Gunner's going to break it up before 3.
Excellent job right there by Gunner to break that thing up. Man, I'll tell you what, I think Abyss was going to lose that match right there.
Kazarian drops down. Gunner hits the floor. And from outside, Kazarian off the shoulder block, right in off the back of Abyss. Here he comes. Wow.
God.
DDT on the much bigger Abyss.
Of all 3 men, I didn't think Abyss was going to get bounced around by Fortune like this, but he's been. Look at this.
Oh, Kazarian dives as AJ pulls down the top rope.
What's the teamwork right there? The other members didn't know. They didn't try to help Abyss, but now they are. But this thing's breaking down. It's like a street fight here.
Almost like Gunner and Steiner let Abyss take the brunt of that dive.
So it did.
As this, well, 6-man tag team mayhem, as it was described earlier, and that's exactly what this is.
Steiner looks like he's got something on his mind. I don't know what is. Abyss, you're right. He got blasted with that dive by Kazarian, and now,
Steiner in the nick of time, able to pull Kazarian down, and he lands face first on the edge of the ring.
Look at this now. Looks like members of Immortal pulling out a table.
Referee Brian Hebner going to come out on the floor here because the table's brought into play.
Referee might consider throwing this match out. This thing is out of control. Well, referee Brian Hebner doing the right thing, get in the ring, deal with these 2 men that are in the ring.
See the intimidation tactics of Abyss as the referee bails out, and now Abyss turns his attention back to Kazarian.
Look at those clubbing blows by the monster Abyss.
Steiner sends Kazarian in, and Steiner line drops him.
Look at that massive elbow. Look at that right across the face. Bang out a couple of push-ups. Steiner's style there.
And now Kazarian in trouble. Gunner outside. Steiner's legal. And with Kazarian down, you see that Gunner's now brought in. Gunner the legal man. And Gunner has Kazarian, well, in a position where he wanted him, down in the corner.
Look at that. You see Gunner trying to frustrate AJ Styles and Daniels on the apron.
Mocked him with that tag, didn't he?
Hey, I like that strategy.
Watch this suplex pin.
This guy Gunner, man, he's got a winner's attitude. He's got a kill or be killed instinct.
Still fight left in Fortune in the form of Kazarian. But Gunner has him that time with the elbow. Boy, never more important here for Fortune than to get Kazarian out and get either AJ or Daniels in.
You're right, Mike. They got to get Kazarian out of harm's way, but there's nothing that AJ and Daniels can do until Kazarian gets over there and makes that tag. Look at these body shots by the monster Abyss. Crippling body blows.
And Kazarian in the corner, able to get the boot up. Caught Abyss coming in. Abyss charges right back at him again. How about that? Slingshot in, DDT down. And Kazarian just needs to roll just a couple of feet to the corner.
I don't think Kazarian knows where he is, but you're right.
Good point.
Kazarian just got to reach across. AJ's right near him.
And there it is. Tag to AJ Styles up the back of Abyss. Shot for Steiner. Ooh. Phenomenal one, turning it loose. Hammerlock on Gunner. And then hammerlock suplex.
Look at just AJ Styles, man, when he hits, he attacks, just loaded with explosiveness.
All offense from AJ, who's taken out to the apron by Abyss. Styles fights back, measures, here he goes, gonna go springboard again, right into the crossbody. Pin, 2. Power of Abyss to kick out. Interference by Steiner at the same time to prevent the 3 count.
Right there, Daniels taking control of Steiner now. Talking about getting control. Look, AJ. No, he's too big, man.
Styles clash on Abyss.
Too big. Uh-oh, got goozled. AJ got goozled.
But instead, AJ counters in mid-move for a roll-up and a 2 count.
Thought he was gonna get him there. Fortune would have got the win. Oh, man, what a Pele.
Abyss dropped down by Styles, who goes for the cover and Gunner in.
Wow. Kazarian just flew across the ring right into Gunner.
Running knee by Gunner to the chest and face of Kazarian.
Some hard-hitting action in this thing, man.
Daniels moves out of the way of the Gunner knee, takes him down with the STO, and then springs back. Right into the moonsault.
Awesome, awesome. Bang, right in your face.
Downward from Steiner.
Wow.
AJ with the kick to the back of the head. A big Papa Pump.
A round kick right to the hamstring. That definitely lowered the body level, that vertical height that Abyss has.
Now what's AJ gonna do? High risk again. Oh, Gunner from outside. And, oh, man.
Timing of Gunner was awesome right there. And AJ landed hard right on his, you know what, man, badly.
And Kazarian in with shot after shot to Abyss.
Man, the referee's trying to stop Kazarian with this attack, but look at this, Mike.
Gunner takes AJ.
Oh my God, what the hell are they gonna do here?
Watch out here. Daniel saves AJ at the last second. Gets caught by the kick. The impact of Gunner driving Daniels right through the table. Referee didn't see that.
Well, look like Daniels definitely saved AJ in a huge way there. Look at this. Oh, my God.
How about that? Springs into the Pele. Wow, that was unique. Cover, 2, 3, and he got it.
Your winners, Fortune.
I don't know, did he spring into a Pele or did he go for like a moonsault and just kick him?
Maybe half and half.
It looked like a Pele to me. Whatever it was, it got Fortune the victory. But I think you might be right in regards to the Pele, but they're going to check on Daniels. He got driven hard through that table. Almost seemed like he took a bullet right there for AJ. Great teamwork. Yeah, great teamwork, though. Excellent victory for Fortune.
This is going to look like AJ was going to end up as the individual going through the table.
Hell of a match, Mike. Hell of a match.
You said it. Daniels takes the bullet for Styles, and that enables the Phenomenal One to get the pin, which leads to the Fortune victory in the 6-man tag over Immortal.
I can't wait for you, bro. You all right? Yeah, we're good. I wasn't going to let him put you through that, brother. Are you all right?
They're getting rid of this now. Steiner and
Look, if you think about it,
they're getting all over Abyss here.
ever since Abyss lost the X Division title back at Destination X, all the members of Immortal, from the top all the way down, from Hogan and Bischoff, they have been questioning Abyss about losing that championship. And you see that Steiner and Gunner not happy with the monster.